Alright, here's why manifesting fails, or why it seems to take forever sometimes. Neville's story answers this probably better than anything I've heard out there. Check this out. So, there's this lady who writes down all her dreams. She keeps a record. And it's interesting, because most of them are done unconsciously. She doesn't even know what she wrote until the next day. Anyway, one night, in September, she had this dream, this strange dream. And in the dream, she heard this massive explosion, like a freaking bomb went off. It was so strong she felt it pierce her ears. But then she realized that the explosion, get this, came from within her, not outside. And after that experience, she said that her communion with God became much clearer, more intimate. It's like she started having actual conversations with God, going back and forth, asking questions and receiving answers. Then one day in October, she heard Neville's lecture about the new man, and it stirred something in her. So she went back and reread the dream she had written down a month earlier. And later that night, during her communion with God, she asked God, why do certain desires take so long, and others so short, and still others never? You know what God said? She heard this audibly, by the way, just as clear as you're hearing my voice. God said to her, all your desires will be granted. The difference in time between your desire and its fulfillment is this. It depends upon the state you were in when you desired, and the state you're now in because you haven't practiced revision. Did you get that? Think about it. If you're still in a state of desire, saying, I want, what does that imply? That you don't have it, right? You didn't revise your present state, your self-concept, which is why it's taking so long. But if you revise your present state and believe you have it now, feeling you are it, then it'll speed things up. It'll shorten the time interval. In other words, the time difference is measured, listen, by how quickly you move from the state of desire into assumption, from the state of I want to the state of I have. Remember, you don't manifest what you want. You manifest the state you're in, the state you feel. Make sense? Okay, so how do you revise your present state and assume a new one? It's simple. Just ask yourself, if I were to go to the end, what would it be like if it were true? What would it feel like if it were true? And then imagine it. Assume that feeling. And live from it. Live in the end. It'll manifest. Because you get what you believe. Yeah. If you appreciate this message, hit that like and subscribe button and that bell to help support my channel. Alright, if you're ready to live the life you really want, click the links below to learn more about Law of Assumption and Law of Attraction Mastery. I've got a special promo going on today for both of my courses, so grab it while you can. Like I always say, what's coming? Till next time, I'm out. Peace.